Hi folks, and welcome to another review video with myself, Colin. Now today I've got a piece of equipment that can help anyone doing any sort of presentation, and especially when you have something in the physical book format that you want to display up on a screen, via a projector or anything like that. So big thanks to Parrot Products for sending me their Visualizer Presenter Deluxe that you can see over there. Hello. Okay, so there we can see the Visualizer Presenter Deluxe, and I'm going to take you through the process of obviously unboxing it, having a look inside, and then setting it up with a little demo to see what this device is going to do to help me get what I've got on a physical textbook, especially as a teacher, up onto that screen. Let's open it up. Right, so here's the Visualizer Presenter box. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Then you can see we have a number of pieces over here. Here is our HDMI cable. Then we've got a USB cable as well, and you can see the VGA cable. Our power cable. So there's our remote, and you can see the number of features that are already on there. Whoa. And then last but by no means least, we have the device itself. And you can see there we have our visualizer. So we can already see that that is flexible. At the back we've got our power, USB, VGA out. It's obviously our signal going out. VGA in, HDMI going out, and even a slot for a memory card. Okay, some good textured grip underneath so that it can sit solidly on the surface. But that is our device. Here you can see, just opening up the device there, and you can see the head itself can tilt. In fact, this whole section can. We have a light over here, we've got one here as well, and this is where our little camera is. So we can see that part is flexible, even the top over there, and then the whole thing can just fold away like that. Now that we've seen everything that's in the box, let's have a change of scenery, clothing, and see exactly how this device works in an everyday classroom situation. Right, so I'm in the classroom environment, I've got my visualizer, I've got my textbook, so let me take you through the steps of how to hook this up to your desktop, and I'm going to display it on the screen behind me as well. Right, so let's get the power in. Now I'm going to plug it in. Now I'm just going to press my power button, and there you can see it's starting to go through its process, and the device is on. Now I'm quickly going to have a look at the configuration panel that you see in front of you. This is where I switched the device on after plugging it in, and then you can see over here I've got a number of options, things like changing the keystone, adjusting the light, and you can see that difference in the video over there as I press that, changing the source, whether I'm going to be displaying out via HDMI or VGA, zooming in or out to a particular image, which I'll demonstrate, and then a menu button over here. I can click OK if I want to select an item in the menu, and I can click exit or press exit there to exit from my menu. So this is just your configuration panel that you can see is on the face of this device. Before we jump in, let's just look at a few of the ports at the back. Now we know this is what supplies our power, so I'm going to be plugging my power in there. We've got an SD card slot, and this is actually where I plug in a memory card, and when I take photos and video from this device, it will store it onto that card. The USB is very interesting because I can use that port, and this is why they give me a USB cable to connect from this device to an interactive whiteboard, or I can even plug in a wireless device, with the little USB transceiver, plug it in here, and it'll send everything through to my wireless device. In this example, I'm going to take my VGA cable, connect it to my monitor, and then up to my visualizer. From there, I take the other side of the VGA cable and plug it in to the visualizer. And there you can see my screen begins to change. So now that I've done that, I have adjusted my visualizer. I've got it over the textbook. You can see the little light that's over there, and this is what is on my screen. So just to show you I am there, I'm gonna take my fingers through there, and there you can see I can display that. And I can zoom in and out. So I can zoom into a particular item and I can zoom out as well. There's my menu at the bottom with a number of things that I can do. And guys, that is basically then the setup. Okay, so now I've just turned down the light so you can see what's going on behind me, but there is my textbook still showing, everything from the visualizer. And I'm just going to bring it a little closer so you can see. I'm going to turn up the light, and there you can see my fingers going through. I can still zoom into a particular item and just indicate to the learners, this is what we are looking at. And you can see everything just goes through to the top over there. I can also adjust the keystone. And again, I can turn the light off if it's, too bright. I can adjust it over here. But guys, this is very nice for me to take what I've got in my textbook and throw it up on the screen and really just take the learners through everything. Not that they want to see my fingers, but just so that they can see the content there as well. What's also very nice about this unit is the fact that it comes with a remote, and you can see from the remote that it's got all the options that I have on the operation panel itself and more. You can see things like I can freeze, I can rotate an image, I can mirror that image, I can adjust the light, I can even take a photo, or I can record the video that I'm currently doing through there. So yes, a very nice addition to this device. So now that we've seen all of that, and we've seen what this device can actually do and the power of such a device in the classroom, and obviously it can be used anywhere else, do remember, if you do want to purchase this product, as usual, you can check out and use my link in the description below. You can use the QR code up on the screen or my promo code. And remember, if you purchase this using those, then you are going to get a 15% discount on the purchase price of this particular product from Parrot Products. So guys, again, you are getting this at a great price, plus you're getting the 15%. What are you waiting for? Once again, a huge thank you and shout out to Parrot Products for sending me this visualizer to do the review on. And thanks so much for joining me in today's video, and I'll see you in our next one.